Hello everyone, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu, and this is another episode of Professor Weasley's assignment. No. This is, Huh? Underground Harbor? The Underground Harbor. Is this in Hogwarts? Like, here somewhere? No. No. Oh, wait, boathouse? But I have not been there yet, okay? No. Astronomy? No. No. You know what? Then let's go to the Great Hall. And maybe it's there. Not entirely sure, but maybe. Are you still there, playful? I really don't know where the underground harbor is, so... Are you still here? Okay. So... Huh? Huh. So my guess was right. Wait, where am I? Here. My guess was right. Nice, okay. That's awesome.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
So...
Let's hide. Revelio.
Okay, there's something back there as well.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't think that was ever shown in the movies. And I do know it mostly by the movies. I guess that's close to that one. I guess. Not entirely sure. But it would be... it would be fitting because it's the library. Yeah, of course. Of course!
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be...
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Ah,
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, it was just the sun. It's very, very sunny and hot today, so it was just in a very specific way that the light fell in, and so that was visible. Sorry. I don't
The
know.
Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Is it the... Oh, damn it. Wait. No, I think the bludger is the little one that they hit. I think it's the quaffle?
The Quaffle.
That's right!
Oh,
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I think so.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Okay.
Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
I think
And
I
I
did
won't be
good.
giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Oh, well, the easy ones. Let's try.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
I really don't know.
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
God. No. I think that one?
The Antipodean Opali.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Okay.
It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The Hide Behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise?
A Demiguise.
Yes! While the Hide Behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Lethifold?
know what the Levifold is. I mean, the Patronus.
The knockback, Jinx.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon. Lol.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to
I
produce
didn't
eggs
know
through
that.
its mouth?
Okay, it's not the basilisk. I think. Ashwinder the Runespoor. Let's look for the
The
Ashwinder.
Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the Rune's Paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the Rune's Paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Ilvermorny. Pyrenees?
The Pyrenees.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located
Okay.
on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
No, Amartentia. I think.
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
You know what? Let's try.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge.
Let's go for it.
Emeric the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Sir Agravain.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the Egregious.
Okay.
Emeric gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Stooging.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player.
Okay.
Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck.
Correct! Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Stink sap. No. Maybe. So, wait.
Sopophorus bean.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbolus mimbletonia. The Mimbolus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good.
Oh.
Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linford's previous work to create the Pepper Up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
His wand.
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper.
Okay.
The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The Scottish Highlands.
No, the answer was North America.
It didn't
the
sound
part
like something
bird,
from
part
Amazon's.
reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
I think Lancelot.
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The
I knew
Office
it.
of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
I guess Gamp.
Ulick Gamp.
Yes.
Because there
Gamp's
was the other
greatest
thing.
legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. Ah, it's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure
Hey.
you learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Ooh, where?
Accio!
Astronomy wing.
Can't imagine how inconvenient.
Would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Oh, okay. I guess it's night at the moment. Although I don't understand why with the main missions it's like, oh, let's go there, press X and just wait. And with this stuff, not.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Do we? It's a yellow one. Oh.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your
Ah, I learned all the
OWLs
spells.
will be here before you know it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, the unforgivable curses don't count. Which I think is nice.
You wanted to discuss my
So
progress
you don't
so
have
far
to
this
learn
term,
them if you don't
Professor.
want to.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. The extra
They were
assignments have been
helpful.
helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Oh. Nice. Where is here?
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Yeah, I like that one, to be honest.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Enemy structure will transform into Wait, does that mean I can just kill them? That would make that spell extremely
My plan
powerful.
with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks goblin.
Bombarda! I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook. Really sounds like a made up language. You know what? I think I will just fast travel to Hogsmeade to sell some stuff.
When you find a good opportunity. You're back! Nice to see you again.
So. Yeah, let's sell you. I don't know if I shall sell you. Thinking about this. Let's just sell it. I will not need it. I will not use it for anything.
Revelio.
See you again.
Know myself already. Good. Okay. So we unlocked a lot of new quests, I think. In the Shadow of the Mine. Dragon the Brief. Mum. The word. Okay, it's all gobbledygook. I think I will go for the mine. Yeah, but that will be one for the next one. So if you're watching this on the stream, then please stay a bit longer. But if you're watching the recording, then I want to thank you guys very much for watching. And I hope I see you again in the next episode. Bye bye.